Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, this your boy, 0618. And we back at it again. Hey, today, we're at the Texas Human and Health Services in Dallas, Texas. So we're going to go up here. We just want to see if they're going to respect our right to record and leave us in peace. So, y'all relax and enjoy. So we were told that the Health and Human Services is up on the second floor. Rather than take the elevator, I'm gonna take the stairs. I most definitely can use the exercise. How many out there can use some exercise? So, looks like this is it. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm just gonna take a few shots. That's okay?
You also find too slow to run. Like a steer shoot pretty.
Yeah. I stand by that.
Okay. You got my vote.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to look around, get a little film of everything, and I'll be on my way. That'd be okay?
Who you work for?
Myself.
Okay.
Doing this anyway.
Well, I'm just saying because here I am being viewed, but I can't say a word. I don't know who you work for and who you with.
Well, see, the thing of it is you're in public. So when you're in public, you really can't keep from being filmed sometimes. You know. And just in case you were wondering, this is a First Amendment constitutional right.
Right.
To come in government and state-owned facilities. And I can film anything that my eyes can see. I can't go behind restricted doors and all that. But whatever in public, anything in public, I'm allowed under the law to be able to record it. So, is that okay with you? Okay. Just remember this right here.
I see.
Necessarily, I mean, really, the bottom line.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
So.
You're not supposed to be recording, sir.
I think I can, ma'am.
Okay. Well, you're not supposed to be recording.
Here we go, y'all. Sound like they went and got the goons, y'all. But we deal with this all the time. So it's nothing new. The young lady at the desk was very pleasant, respectful. You know, you always get that one, especially among black people. So, just checking out what they got here. Pretty much the same. One human services office. You seeing one, you seeing them all. Pretty much. Except for the faces in there.
But there's people in here that might not want to be seen.
I haven't got not one person other than
Yeah,
you.
me.
Other than you. But you work here, right?
And so that's still, that's fine.
And then you,
That's what I'm saying.
then you spoke to me, right?
I did, I asked for my help, Ms. Lori.
So I heard the lady say that she was. No, actually, she just got up. But I did hear a call for security. You say, nigga, you start coughing, I'll leave. Oh. That's why I got this on. And then I'm not here to film you anyway, bro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let you know how long we filmed.
Yeah, no, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to cause no problems.
Okay.
None whatsoever.
All right.
You know, some people in these establishments, when they see a camera, man, they get jittery. But I don't know why, if you look around, you being recorded right now. There's a camera right there recording.
All right, but still, we just said no, so you don't have to break it down.
Okay, ma'am, I haven't recorded you. Fine.
Talking, like,
Well, yeah, I can do that.
You can't force us to do something regardless if we being filmed for them. That's for our safety.
Ma'am, who filmed you? Who filmed you?
We don't know you.
Who filmed
We
you?
didn't say you did. You just
Okay.
wanna argue. You're supposed to be a businessman. Take care of your business.
That's what I'm doing. But you address me, I'm going to be respectful and address you back.
Get gone. We talking
No, I ain't got to get gone.
Jackson?
I ain't got to get gone.
Talking too much.
So y'all here, family. There's always one. What's
You
that?
have to put it away and then walk out.
You seem like you was getting ready to knock it out of my hand or something, bro.
Not at all. I'm asking you nicely.
Okay, and
You and the
I'm
phone gotta go.
gonna respectfully deny that because I got
You
a
can-
constitutional right to be
You
here.
can respectfully go on. You and your constitutional right can both leave.
When I finish doing what I'm doing.
No, you can go now.
Hey, man, what the hell wrong with you?
Say what?
Man, I don't care nothing about
I
that, bro.
get
If
the
you
hell
use
out of here,
it,
man.
if you
You
use
use it. If I use it, you gonna be sorry.
yeah, okay. And
Get out of here, man.
and I got you on film too.
Good, good. I give you my name too. Leave.
Back up, man. You better call the law or something. Bro, I'm telling you, you keep.
I dare you. Put hands on me if you want to
I
today.
tell you what, man, we can
Get
do
your
it.
ass out of here, man. Get out of here.
Man, you don't have my face, bro.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go.
Y'all see this guy?
Come on.
Y'all hear him, right? He didn't put his hands on me and
You and that
everything.
phone gonna go.
He didn't put his hands on me and everything. He got maced. But what he don't know is if he maced me, he better not leave this building today.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about any of that.
Bro, why are you doing that, bro?
Get out of here.
Why are you doing that? Them white folks get you trained like that. Get your hands off me.
Look here.
Bro, let me explain something.
That way.
Let me explain something to you.
That way. Go on. Call the news when you leave.
See this dude. This dude is physically,
Yeah.
this dude physically
Leave,
putting his
sir.
hands on me. Can you see this, bro? By law. He can put his
go.
hands on me.
Let's go.
Ma'am, can you call security? No, I'm talking about of the whole building. Yes, family. So this guy, I know y'all heard it. This fool put me out and slammed the door. But I'm getting ready to call the law on you. So y'all stay tuned. Cause we just called him. He told me that they had called them on me. That's what the 911 operator told me. He described the clothing that I had on, so I knew. Well, I don't think he would lie anyway. But yeah, they had called. They sent this guy out. Now check out what they do. They all stand behind the glass. This is a circus to them. This is a circus to them. They all behind the glass watching, cheering this dude on. They pump this dude up to come out and potentially put his life on the line. You know, he potentially put his life on the line. He don't know me from Adam, but he come out and put his hands on me. You know, so we did dial 911 because it was an emergency. And so we're going to just hang around till the Dallas Police Department get here. And once they get here, I'll get back with you. So y'all stay tuned. So family, we're still waiting on Dallas PD. You know, one thing I want to add, this is really a dangerous job. So I hope y'all appreciate me out there. But I really hate situations like that because I don't know when I need to turn it up, you know. I don't know when, you know, when it's time for me to turn it up. You know, I'm a humble person, but I'm sure I'm just like all you out there. Somebody put their hands on you, that's where you draw the line. You see, and if he had broke my camera, I would have went to jail. And so that wouldn't go. I know I would have went to jail, because I would have hurt his ass. And you know, you really know when you're doing this, you really don't know, you know, how far you should let a person go. No, but really once a person put their hands on you, you can't defend yourself. You know, I don't really want to take that avenue because once I get going, man, they're gonna have to call the police. You know, so that's what that is. You know, they still got the door locked. They got the security guard standing on. They got the security guard sitting at the door like a little puppy. You know, sit, boy, sit. And this dude let them white folks pump him up to come out there and put his hands on me. Not knowing, man, that's illegal, man. Everything, man, that was assault what he did. You know, he too dumb to realize that. Because I'm quite sure that if he had the inclination that he could go to jail for what he just did, he would think twice. You know? Mm-hmm. It is right there. Yeah, you would think people don't realize that that's against the law, man. You can't go around putting your hands on people. And I got it on film too.
Go ahead.
Now he got these people. He got these people. He said something about I was screwed. He don't realize that that's a constitutional right. That's the First Amendment. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the First Amendment constitutional right to do what I did. I wouldn't be up here if I didn't. I've done this too many times, family. Y'all already know. This is what we do. And it seems like every time you go to one of these aid offices, the security there, they be on stupid. They don't really know no better. Dude don't know no better. You know, he don't. He let them people gas him up, you know, make him feel like he had to come out here and do something. And what he did was he came out here and caught a case, putting his hands on me. So, we still waiting on Dallas PD, so y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so we still waiting on the police. And it's been like 45 minutes ago, family, that I called 911, and they ain't came yet. and called about 4 or 5 substations. 3 of them I didn't get no answer. The other 2 told me to call somebody else. Ain't that crazy? That's the Dallas Police Department. But we gonna sit here and wait. Say, bro, why you do all that?
Why you do all that?
Bro, you didn't have to do all that, man.
You didn't have to do it at all.
Do what? Bro, I got a legal right to do that.
No, you
That don't matter.
No, you don't.
I got a legal right.
There's your legal right up your butt right there.
Okay. You think I came in here and did all that and not knowing what I'm doing? This ain't the first time.
Police will explain it to you when they get here.
Yeah, they will explain it to you.
All right. Like I said, give them the right address. Maybe they've been there already.
No, they ain't been here. I've been watching. I got other things to do.
So.
How you doing, man?
We can talk and walk and see at the same time, so.
Thank you, sir.
Now you can cause everybody in here finna get a complaint on and all that. So look, family, they got a notice out here. They didn't attach a law to it, and we already know that the law. That's probably a criminal trespassing law or something. They put up there videos, photographs, and audios are prohibited, and we already know that's just a sign. They're always trying to enforce that policy. Policy isn't the same as the law. That's just their policy. You know, that would be the same. They could put a sign up there saying people with black shoes on can't come in here. You know, once again, it's about people and their egos. How many times have we been through this, family? That's why we can stand here confidently and stand our ground, because we already know what the outcome gonna be. Or we wouldn't be standing here waiting if we didn't. So, you guys are used to it. It's pretty much the same thing, especially at these human and health buildings. You know, the post offices and even the police department, you know, they don't give you the pushback that these aid officers do. You know, most of them are truly uneducated. They really don't know the law. They assume they do. But most of them are truly uneducated, and the rest of them, their egos get in the way, because you're going to do what they tell you to do. So we still here waiting, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. So yeah, what's up, YouTube? Hey, look here. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to let this guy make it. I got to go. I ain't got time to be sitting around here waiting for no damn police. Can y'all believe I've been sitting there a whole hour after calling 911? So hey, brother, you know what? You're gonna get a pass this time. Just cause I got to go. You have a nice day, brother. You know, we didn't come here to cause no trouble, family. We don't never cause no trouble. We just come and try to exercise our rights and get on about our business. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So, after me calling 911 an hour ago and called 2 other police departments in between that time. And ain't nobody came yet. Nobody. Somebody could have been dead by now. You know? That's crazy, man, that you could call the police. That's crazy. You can call 911 and the police don't show up. So we got no choice but to let them make it. We got no choice. So, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the fireworks. I really wanted to get the police involved. I wanted to check their temperature and see how they felt. But we already knew that we had a lawful right to do what we were doing. And then after that, security guard put his hands on me. Oh, we really want the police to come now. We really want the police to come now. There's my stupid car. So yeah, as I was saying, we really want the police to come after all that, you know. So it look like, dude, he gonna get to make it. And cause I just got other things to do. You know? I'm trying to go make another video somewhere. I ain't got time to sit here and be messing with this dude. Which I really ain't no call the police type dude anyway. You know. But I know doing this job here, I gotta call the police. I can't afford to administer street justice because in the end I'm gonna lose. I have learned that much in life. Whenever the police involved and I'm there, I lose. So with that being said, hey, look here. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I hope you would subscribe, like, hey, and leave me a comment. Tell me what y'all think about this dude coming out there. I wish y'all could have really seen the you know, got the full picture of what was going on. You know, this dude come up behind me and he was grabbing my arm and pushing me. And he all the time he got his finger on some mace, you know. So it's going through my head. Man, I don't want this dude to mace me, and but then I'm gonna be out of there. I ain't gonna be able to see. He'll be able to get off on me and everything else. So I gotta be mindful of the mace. And he acted like he really wanted to hit me, but that would have been only in front of them people. I guarantee you, we'd have been on the block. He wouldn't have did none of that. You know, he only gonna do that because he's secure and safe in there. But man, he's pushing me and shoving me and pushing me and elbowing me and trying to grab my phone and trying to knock my phone out of my hand. And I think I was probably really concerned about that more than I was of getting maced. That he would knock the phone out of my hand, because then I probably would have just lost it. You know, I try to be in the spirit and all that, but I ain't where I need to be. I just ain't where I used to be. And so with that being said, you know, if he would have knocked my phone out of my hand, I paid $1,300 for this phone. You know, I would have been, and that's only a couple months ago. This phone's still new. And I paid $1,300 for this phone, and I would have been upset had he knocked my phone out of my hand. And I don't think one video is worth me getting my phone knocked out of my hand, because when that happens, now I got to try to take his head off, and now I'm trying to go to jail. You know, once I turn that key, I'm trying to go to jail. And I know that. So I'm trying to keep the phone from him at the same time, keep him from trying to mace me. I'm just looking here to see if the law gonna come. But I see that's a done deal. Can y'all believe that, man? I called 911 an hour ago. 911 is the emergency number. You know, for all they know, I could have had a gun. Telling this dude, he put his hands on me one more time, I'm finna send him to God, and you know, and all of that. But it's crazy that the police ain't got here yet. So, all right, he gonna make it this time, family. And I hope you guys enjoyed those fireworks. You know, every time I come to the aid office, it's fireworks. So, hey, we gonna keep going. As long as y'all keep watching, we gonna keep going. So, till the next time, y'all stay safe.